Hello, my name is Dr. John Alchemy. I'm a physician in California and founder of RateFast. I'm here today to talk to you about impairment ratings and why a PR-4 report is done. I've been doing impairment rating in California for over 20 years, so I'm hoping to share some of my knowledge here and help you understand why these PR-4 reports have to be done and what the benefits are to the stakeholders when they are complete. The PR-4 report, I usually communicate to people that this is a tax return on an injury. It's a comprehensive summary. It goes through from top to bottom about how the patient's doing at the time of their maximal medical improvement, what kind of limitations they're having in their activities of daily living, and what their physical exam is looking like at the time of this report. Additionally, there should be findings of imaging, diagnostic tests, and interventional procedures that have been done. All of these things that may be considered in the impairment rating. The report then will go on to include future care, what the individual needs to have going forward to take care of their symptoms, if they're going to need a surgery coming up or in the distant future, something like that. It also talks about apportionment, and apportionment is simply the determination of what factors from the industrial injury have resulted in the permanent disability that will be calculated, and what elements due to non-industrial factors, such as maybe a remote car accident or a fracture they've had in the past, or simply age-related conditions like arthritis, etc. Additional considerations for pain is in the report, and once this is done, then the documentation can be sent to the insurance company so a settlement can be prepared. So again, the stakeholders will then take a look at this report, make sure that it contains to their level of satisfaction the amount of detail and specificity in the exam, and then the calculations of the whole person impairment, which is the final rating result. That can be reviewed, checked, and accepted. So step 3 is really the big part of the PR-4 report. It now allows the concept of settlement to be approached. And in this process, there are certain tables. Something called the permanent disability rating is generated, and that is foundational to the impairment report. And once that's done, then a settlement of proposal can be given to the injured worker. Now, there are two ways that this claim can be settled. One is a settlement payment with the access to future care as outlined in the report. But the second one is called a compromise and release. Some patients choose to do a compromise and release. It's a larger amount of money, but in return, the insurance company has no liability for any more future care. So in those situations, it's expected that the injured worker will take their award and they can simply pay cash going forward for their future care. And then finally, why are these reports important and why are they done? They have to be done accurately and correctly, and that's why we created RateFast and RateFast Express. So we take a lot of the busy and tedious work off the table for you and allow you to be a doctor, see the patient, do a great exam, do a great history, and let us do all the formatting and calculations for you. Now, an incorrect or incomplete report may result in unnecessary delay and costly second opinions in the medical legal realm. So using a product such as RateFast Express is a great way to avoid or minimize the possibility that your report is going to be incomplete or have to come back to you for letters or concerns, etc., etc. Now, I hope this has been helpful. Again, this is Dr. John Alchemy reporting to you guys on the PR-4 report and why a PR-4 report is done. If you'd like to learn more, please come to our blog site at rate-fast.com. Click on providers, and we have all kinds of resources there, learning opportunities, and more podcasts for you. All right. Thank you so much.